Hi guys, another morning, another Hampton Inn, and another very old project car. So here we are, hopefully with a bit of luck and a lot of fair weather, this is going to be the last day of this adventure. The old girl fired up this morning, she's warming up now. Yeah, it's another long day ahead of us, and all being well we'll be home late tonight. Today seemed like a good day to wear this shirt. Thank you, Uncle Tony, for that. And yeah, who could have had this? Who could have had this much fun in an electric car? Like really. Okay, we're gonna hit the road. First stop for Buc-ee's. Apparently that's really something out there, according to old Super Steve here beside me. So yeah, I'm gonna find out all about Buc-ee's. So let's go and do that. See you in a second. Trucking down the road, 60 mile an hour. That's our, yeah, I'm starting to think that's the only speed we could go. We've been doing 60 mile an hour for several days. So, well, she likes it. She likes doing 60. She doesn't seem happy at 70. So we're like, okay, we'll do 60. So this is, we're on the outskirts of Dallas now. Heading to Nashville. Buc-ee's, here we come. Here we are at the world famous, well, world famous according to Steve, Buc-ee's. That's pretty big. There's a lot of gas pumps. Dang. A lot of gas pumps. Here on. Not sure whether we've shown you much of this engine of recent times. As you can see, it's a little wet looking. It's a little nasty looking. I'll tell you what. It also looks pretty darn good when it's running. It's getting us there, you know, so you got to love an engine that's getting you there. Alright, we're going to fill up with gas, fill up with oil, go inside and fill up with whatever's inside, and we'll be back. Here we are in Buc-ee's. Man, this place is big. Steve wasn't lying. We got all sorts of food. Brisket, breakfast, bakery. Oh, what's in the bakery? All the baked goods.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Hi, welcome to Buc-ee.
Hi. That is pretty cool. It's huge, man. It's like a big grocery store. How many different types of jerky can you get? I mean, really? Cool old truck.
Or 1,000.
This is wild. Well, you know, this is part of doing a road trip, seeing the sights. Okay, I think that's probably enough Buc-ee's. Hey, but it was cool, well worth stopping in. Pleasant noise. It's all from the speedo. I think she's complaining she hasn't done this much work for 45 years. Yeah, that gets a little hard to listen to after a while. Anyway, onwards. Here we are again, guys. We're trucking along. Scenery's changing. as the hours go by. We are 68 miles out of Memphis. So we just gassed up. That way we can drive through Memphis and not stop in downtown Memphis, look at the gas. Seemed like a good idea. But yeah, really uneventful run. Some cool scenery. Texas was a lot of old cars, you know, like right there on the side of the interstate. Looking for an old car, just go for a drive through Texas. You'll probably find it. And it'll be pretty dry car. So, yeah, but that's, we're kind of running out of Texas now a little bit. And we'll be back in Tennessee shortly. Car's running good. Does seem to have picked up a slight misfire. Just a little. But we're just going to press on. And if it gets too much worse, we have to stop and address it. But we've done over 2,000 miles so far, so we're just going to run. We're just going to go. Anyway, I'll come back if we can see some sights in Memphis. Well, we're back in Tennessee, on the outskirts of Memphis, heading through. As you can see, a few of the lights and things. I guess we'll be heading over their big bridge shortly. But yeah, progress is slow, but it's steady. Not that slow, really. We've come a long way today. But hey, we're looking forward to getting home, getting our heads down on our own pillows. Yeah, it's been a blast. It's really been a blast. And yeah, we'll show you a little bit of Memphis. Yeah. It's bouncy on this old bridge. It's kind of nice to be back in Tennessee after a week and a day. We've been out for a little while. Tennessee welcomes you. The big ass Bass Pro sign. That's funny. That's crazy. It's Memphis. Well, that was downtown Memphis. Right, now to put our heads down, grit the teeth and keep moving. We got one, maybe two more fuel stops, and we'll be home. Hang in there with us, guys. Hey, check this out, guys. We're on the other side of Memphis now, but we had a big old bump in the road, and all that dash lights going on. How's that? We got heat control button, lit up, shift the light. I'm sure I can reach far enough and mess Steve up. Shift the light buttons, down the doors control, dash light, and noisy speedo. Yeah, that was a weird kind of wake up call. We've been cruising along, minding our own business, and pop, the lights come on. Oh, hopefully that's a good sign.
Christine, baby.
So here we are, somewhere between Memphis and Franklin, about 150 miles out of Franklin, and Stevo's doing his thing, filling up our
Just
DOT-approved fuel tank.
filling up for the last time before we hit the house.
Every time we stop, we got to drag the bags out, lift up the floor, go and dive in there. Yeah, we just had a whole chat with some guy who fell in love with the car and wanted to know all about it. So yeah, we're meeting a lot of people along the way. Can't see much in there, can you? Every time we stop, we're throwing a bit of oil in it, typically about half a quart. So that's not bad. That's bad. Has not used a drop of water. Hasn't used any brake fluid. Just keeps on trucking, man. Keeps on trucking. Stevo's in love with the car. He won't let me drive it. He's already making plans for where he's going to take it when we get it kind of finished up a bit more. Yeah. We might have to do a deal with on his Oldsmobile or something maybe. Oh yeah. At the gas station, use the facilities there, get a cold drink, and we're going to head off into the night. Next stop, Franklin. Okay, we're about 85 miles from home. Trucking on down the highway. I see that the seat too big. We developed a little bit of a misfire. It's growing. I think we're on probably 7.5 cylinders right now. So it's a toss up whether we stop, try and remedy it, or just press on. So I know Steve's tired driving, I know I'm tired sitting here. We're going to press on, keep going. You know, we did do a few miles the other day on bicycle, so I figure we got 7.5. You know, we might be down to 7 or a bit less. Probably we were roll into Franklin, but it sounds like a better option than stopping and trying to fix it in the dark. I suspect we've got a plug fouling up, or plug or two, and or the point's probably closing up, wearing. Yeah. And honestly, my brain, we're fatigued, man. We're pretty tired, and my brain's just not working that well. So try and start diagnosing a hot engine in the middle of the night is really just not that appealing. You know, if it was 10 in the morning and we were having this issue, we'd pull over and we'd get it fixed. But it's not, and we're not. So we're going to press on. Wish us luck. Keep your fingers crossed. We are so close to the line now. You can almost taste it. All right, guys. Wish us luck. Hey guys, we made it. We're back in Franklin. The old girl did us proud, really. She complained a little bit at the beginning. We had some spark plug issues. We had transmission issues. And I mean, really, did anyone expect it to just start up and put it in gear and drive? I know I didn't. But really, she didn't give us too much trouble. A lot of stuff worked that I didn't really expect to work. Like the electric tailgate glass. Had that not worked, just that would have been a real problem because we had to access the gas tank under the floor in the trunk there. So every time we stopped for gas, this electric window had to go up and down. So there was lots of stuff working. The lights worked with a little bit of help, not really much. It didn't take a lot. The wipers we never got on top of. A lot of you guys have commented, we should have used Rain-X. We did use Rain-X, but it just didn't seem to work very well. It's hard to pick up on film, but the glass is very sandblasted from, I guess, from the years in the desert. It's covered in it looks like it's been sandblasted, like lightly. and I think that was maybe holding on to the water. I don't know, but we made it. It didn't rain that much really. But yeah, she's back at the shop. I'm really loving on it. There's a lot of discussion going on about what engine we should put in it. Do we keep the old Poly in there? It's the heart of the beast, so to speak, which it kind of is. That's the engine it was born with. And so yeah, there's a part of me that's like, yeah, let's keep it in there. I have found out that you can put a stroker crank in these and get them out to around about 400 or 390 cubic inches. You can bore them 120 thousandths over, which is massive. They must have very good castings and thick liners to be able to take that much out of them. But yeah, it's covered in oil. It really doesn't look pretty, and would a Hemi look nicer in it? I don't doubt that it would look nicer, and yeah, haven't ruled it out either. In the meantime, gonna just get all those little things fixed that we couldn't on the road. We'll get the windows winding up and down, gonna get the wipers working, get wipers working, get it, so it'll start on the key. We don't have to get out and use the trusty push button start. Hook up the fuel pump or get a mechanical one that we don't have to plug it in each time. Yeah, just the stuff that the creature comforts, and getting it back to the way it should have been, not the way we had to kind of cobble it together to make it work. So yeah, there's lots to do on this. We got some brakes to fix on her. We're just going to work through that, probably just after hours, just get the old girl up and running. Going to try and take it to a few car shows locally. Rat Rod Rumble's coming up in a couple of months. I really want to take it to that. I think it'll fit in perfectly there. Yeah, so I want to enjoy it, have a little bit of fun with it. We'll obviously give it a good clean and yeah. So, but all in all, I mean, it was a great trip. I really did enjoy it. It was a bit of a roller coaster. There was some times there it's like, what am I doing? Why am I doing it? But you kind of got to push through that and get out the other side. And yeah, really looking back, it was a blast. We met a bunch of people. Donnie, Lee, Steve, that helped us back in San Diego. We could not have done it without them. And yeah, and then the people we met along the way that were just interested in the car. Like every time we stopped the gas, somebody was like, "What is that car?" I had one of them, or my dad had one of them, or so that's always fun. And you just chat with people, and it's that camaraderie of the automobile. It's kind of fun. It was good. And we had one guy just turned around, came back. We were stopped at the gas station. We had the hood up, and said, "Oh, do you need a jump start or anything like that?" People just want to be part of it and want to help. And it's really cool. So I'm pretty sure Steve had a blast. Did you have a good time, Steve?
I had a great time.
You had a great time?
I had a great time.
All right. So would I do it again? I think we might talk about this on the lives. Would I do it again? Not next week. But yeah, I think there's an again on the horizon. It was just fun. It was just fun. So that's really about it. Life returns to normal come Monday. We got work to do, other cars to fix. We will give this old girl some love along the way, and obviously keep you guys updated on what's going on with it. The other little things we might find. We've got a few parts to source for it. But I really do, I kind of see a future with this car with Kiwi Classics and customers, maybe sign written on the door, each door, or the front doors, in that old cursive type script, like an old school kind of a thing, and yeah, just drive the wheels off it. She's had a long rest, she needs to explore Tennessee and the surrounding areas a little bit, I think, in the coming 12 months. So that's the plan. All right, we're going to get to it, get her put away, and I'll see you on the next video.